incorporating joy and playfulness into our daily lives. As we conclude this chapter, it's time to embrace a somewhat daunting challenge. No, we're not attempting to chart the farthest reaches of the universe or decode the human genome. We're aiming for a potentially more elusive goal: to reintroduce joy and playfulness into our everyday lives. Some might argue this is as likely as finding a rainbow at midnight. But as Watts once suggested in his musings, no work or love will flourish out of guilt, fear, or hollowness of heart, just as no valid plans for the future can be made by those who have no capacity for living now. Now you may be thinking, how am I supposed to bring playfulness into my life? I'm an adult, not a kid. Let's be clear, Watts wasn't suggesting we revert to our sandbox days, but rather to recapture the childlike traits of joy, wonder, and spontaneity that often get sidelined in our adult lives. This doesn't necessarily mean you should instigate a game of hide and seek during your next conference call, though it might add a fun twist to out-of-the-box thinking. But rather, find ways to bring a sense of lightness and enjoyment into your daily activities. Incorporating joy and playfulness into our lives isn't about adding another task to our overflowing to-do list. It's about a shift in perspective, a change in how we approach life. It's about seeing the world through a lens of awe and curiosity, much like we did when we were children. Find joy in the mundane. Turn your daily commute into a voyage of discovery. See beauty in the commonplace. Sing while cooking dinner. Laugh at your mistakes. As Watts often reminded us, the more a thing tends to be permanent, the more it tends to be lifeless. Don't allow routine to drain the vitality from your daily experiences. Life, with all its twists and turns, isn't a puzzle to be solved, but a reality to be savored. And what better way to savor it than with a touch of joy and a dash of playfulness? As we leave this chapter behind, let's carry with us Watts's playful philosophy. Life isn't merely a somber obligation to be endured, but a grand game to be enjoyed. Let's not be the dour spectators, brooding on the sidelines. Instead, let's dive into the game, join the dance, and become the joyful participants we were always meant to be. After all, as Watts put it, we do not come into this world, we come out of it as leaves from a tree. So let's grow into people who play, shall we?